Turning out to be quite the interesting movie. Let us continue and see what happens to Susan Hayward next. On we go.
I want to congratulate you, Ken.
Thanks, Mike.
I hope you'll both be very happy.
Thanks. I wouldn't say he was wildly happy about it, would you?
What did you tell that joker, that you'd been married or buried?
Oh, he was Dad's best friend. He's offended because we didn't ask him to the wedding.
Nice try, Angel. Let's face it. He thinks you made a mess of your life and you know it.
All right, then he thinks so. Am I supposed to think maybe he's right? Really, Ken, it's my heart, not Mike's or anybody else's. Or am I wrong? It's yours now, isn't it? Hmm?
This is really getting ridiculous. Sitting around here kidding ourselves every day is the lucky day. We're going to sell a song. We're going to get a wonderful job singing. I'm going to take Angie on a wonderful honeymoon.
Hey, look. All the people that got someplace had a tough time at the beginning.
Yeah, but we're overdoing it.
Berlin, a singing waiter. Jolson's out of burlesque. Crosby sang in a trio. You know, Sinatra wasn't always Sinatra. If you got it, you'll make it. It's all a matter of talent.
Hi, fellas.
Hi, Angel.
How you doing?
Hey, we wrote a wonderful song today.
Frank Tchaikovsky.
I'm sorry I couldn't meet you this afternoon, darling, but I had to wait at the doctor's so long, I just had time to get to rehearsal.
The doctor's. What's the matter? Something wrong?
Well, no, he says I'm fine. I'm not staging this properly. I should let you catch me whisking a small garment out of sight. And then all of a sudden you'd begin to blush and stammer.
You mean you and me? I mean, you don't mean...
Oh, darling, that's just corny.
Angel, that's wonderful. I can't believe it.
You just have to take the doctor's word for it.
But listen, you've got to have everything just right, and it costs a lot of money. Angel, how are we going to do it?
We'll do it. We've done all right so far, haven't we?
Steve! 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 I'm going to have a baby.
I told you had talent. Ha! Whoa, what are you doing? Wait a minute.
I tell you, Elliot, the boy has real ability.
Okay, Mike, I'll give him a chance.
Fine. I'll go out this way. It's an interesting voice. I think you'll like it. Oh, don't let him know I had anything to do with it.
Miss Gray, I'll see Mr. Conway now.
Mr. Conway, Mr. Elliott.
How do you do, sir?
Glad to see you.
And Mr. Nelson.
I'm with Mr. Conway.
His accompanist.
Miss Gray, set up an audition immediately.
This way, please.
got a job. Station WNAT, 15 minutes at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. That's a wonderful time.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well, that's wonderful, too.
Well, it means you can quit working.
Oh, Ken, we can't be in a rush about that. We've got to think about the baby.
Well, what do you think I'm thinking about?
Well, I mean saving. After all, babies are expensive. Now, with both of us working, we can save so much more. Oh, darling, tell me about the job. It sounds wonderful.
Wonderful isn't exactly the word.
The time now, 10 minutes past 6 o'clock. You've been listening to Ken Conway, the singing cowhand with his friendly guitar.
Now, folks, I'll try to entertain you with an old Western favorite. Many's the time I sung this in a riding into the sunset.
Lonely little ranch house out there on the range. You look so deserted, and it seems so strange. No smoke comes from your chimney, no sign of any pal.
Nobody.
Tumbleweeds around the door, so empty your corral.
No horses.
Lonely little ranch house, silent in the breeze. Lonely little dream house, filled with memories. Life can be beautiful, can't be denied.
You're right. That should be a dotted eighth note.
It's going to be a beautiful song.
It ought to be, because it's all about you.
You know, this is going to sell. Every time I play this phrase, my scalp tingles.
You need a shampoo, Maestro.
I'm so in love.
I wouldn't sell it, Ken. Sing it yourself and make it popular.
What'd she say?
I said Ken ought to sing it himself and make it popular.
It's her condition.
Mm-hmm.
Love can come anytime. Come into my heart.
Well, we ought to stop singing those cowboy songs sometime.
Honey, that's what we're paid for.
But, darling, it isn't you. If you could just be yourself, sing something simple like, well, like...
Like?
Guess I always knew that life could be beautiful with you.
Take it easy. Wait till Angie sees all these.
Mr. Conway, she ain't here. She had bad pains a half hour ago.
Huh?
She went to the hospital.
Yes, that's perfectly all right.
Oh, Mr. Conway. Oh, you remember Dr. Lorenz.
Oh, sure.
Dr. Ford.
Oh, excuse me.
You are nervous, are you?
Oh, no, I'm perfectly calm. My friend there was just saying how calm I am. Is she scared?
No.
Well, do you think I could see her for a minute, Doctor?
Yes, I think so. Come with me.
Ken, it's 15 minutes.
Huh?
It's 15 minutes till the broadcast.
Yeah.
Ride along, ride along, ride along. Ride along on the trail that leads you home. Ride along, ride along.
Ken Conway, the melancholy cowhand, presents another of his inimitable Western ballads.
Go to the piano, Steve. Go ahead, do as I tell you. I'd like to sing a song that Steve Nelson and I wrote. It's for my wife. She's not listening this morning because, well, She's not listening.
Life can be beautiful. How do I know? Somebody beautiful just told me.
Who's that?
You remember Ken Conway?
I thought he sang cowboy songs.
So did I.
Love can come.
Nagler, this is the 5th time you've asked me to listen. I'll bet a stack of chips that you've been losing to me, so I stay and listen to that kid. You're out of your mind. Listen.
Nights can be heavenly. Take nights like this. What makes them heavenly? Only your kiss through all these many years. Guess I always knew that life could be beautiful with you. Can be beautiful. How do I know? Somebody beautiful just told me so. Life can be summertime when it's really fall. Love can come anytime at all. Nights can be heavenly. Take nights like this. What makes them heavenly? Only your kiss. Through all these many years, yes, I always knew that life could be beautiful with
Doctor, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Doctor.
Better thank your wife.
Steve, we have a daughter.
No. Oh, wonder. How's Angie?
Wonderful.
And the baby?
Wonderful. I ought to pass out some cigars.
Here, try these.
Thanks, Doctor.
Ken, I talked to Elliot this
Have a
morning.
cigar.
Thanks. Ken?
Have a cigar, Doctor.
Elliot heard you sing.
Have a cigar.
He's going to put you on another program at 6 o'clock.
We're already on at 6 o'clock.
No, 6 o'clock in the evening.
As you can see, Ken, the show has jumped from 10th to 7th place. Now, we didn't know how much of that was due to your singing, so we took a special survey.
How are we doing?
The customers like you. All except here, where the line wiggles.
Yeah?
That means the customers weren't sure whether they liked you or not.
We can give you a spot to the business now. We can demand a new show entirely built around you.
You heard right.
Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed. Oh, do you mind if I take a powder? I like to get out the country before my daughter goes to sleep.
Sure, run along.
Oh, Martha, about the fan mail.
When they ask for Ken's picture, send them a photograph of me.
Why scare him to death?
I'll take care of it.
You're a sweetheart. Good night, you two.
Good night.
Nice guy.
Very nice. Sings, too.
Hello, my husband.
Hi. Try this on for size. How's the baby?
Fine. She crawls a lot better.
Fan mail, Angie? Yes.